I mean, honestly, considering everything, let's actually just go fast. Because we might as well get the tac pewter. Oh, so I've lost clumsy and I gained runner. So I'm a fast runner. My peripheral vision still sucks, but that's okay. Okay, let's go back for a second. So we're up against a couple of senior scribes and a couple of patients. Patients are kind of rough. Probably grab bushwhackers. Maybe the riveter? Let's grab the riveter. That's it. You can scrap the FTL nozzles for more scrap. They're not worth anything to you anymore. I'm not sure. Mainly because they might be useful for, like, future upgrades later on that I haven't revealed yet. I could be wrong, though. You might be right. I gotta pay way more attention to peepers. Okay, so those are a little concerning. Dang, boom points are spooky. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Dang it. Bad time to have to reload. Oh, that's okay. I mean, part of it is I really gotta get better at aiming the zappers. And yeah, I don't think the Riveter's actually going to be very good up until I get the, I don't think the Riveter's going to be very good until I get an upgrade or two. It's just a little too variable. Shoot. At least switching weapons doesn't take too long. Okay. Heard a weird noise. We get another torpedo, which is always welcome. Aha! There we go. Wait, I was straight up a dehydrated person. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But, like, I figured we were just, like, a weird husk. But no, we were a dehydrated... We were just, like, person powder. How does... I've got some questions about how that even, like, functions. Like, I'm not gonna say the transhumanist in me gets really concerned when I hear about stuff like that. But, you know, I like to think about... what's an easy example? Well, you know... Say if we transferred our minds into machines, you know, would it still be us, or would it just be, like, something that thinks it's us? But I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with the whole thing of, like, are we the same person that we were yesterday? Or does sleeping, like, wipe our brains entirely, and I'm a completely different consciousness than I was from yesterday? Like, it gets kind of horrifying to think about in that regard. How the hell did I not hit him? I have no idea. Senior scribes are kind of tanky. Oh, I should get this open. It depends on what you consider us. I mean, like... Yeah. I guess that also kind of introduces weird questions about, like, the concept of souls and whatnot. And, like, the more I think about it, the more I just get, like... I'm gonna say upset. Because no matter what, I know I'm not gonna like the answer. Okay. But, like... You know, the idea of being totally dehydrated and then revivified, like, I have no idea if I'd even, like, function as the same person. Okay. There we go. Took a little bit of damage for that, but it should be okay. I'm assuming that's the kind of thing that we probably learn about well before we actually got to the point of having the technology to turn somebody into dehydrated powder and then reconstituting them. Which, like, I mean, that might straight up be... It might straight up be impossible anyway. The Wander might not want to play Soma then. I feel like I should probably play Soma someday just to play it and get that experience, but I don't know if I want to. So what do I need for a mouse ball? Because we've had one before. Mouse ball requires shit ton of volts. Damn. Okay, so fuel, toaster juice, all materials. Requisition some summon supply van. Some screws. Otherwise we can go that way to get a mouse ball. Ooh, loom stick right there. We need one of those. But there's many Zaks. I've never fought them before. We don't want to do this one. Senior scribes and screws with like no real empirical value. Hard pass. Let's see. So let's go up to this one. The many irradiation leaks are pretty good. As weird as that sounds. Because it more or less kills all the enemies for me and I don't have to do anything. Let's go pistol. Grab the germ spiker. I should work on upgrading that too. Okay. This looks pretty good. And there's a helm. Okay. But yeah, someday I think I should play Soma just to kind of confront these things. Because, like, I feel like if I don't, I'm doing myself a disservice. Ish? I don't know. Concept of mortality has always been, like, a really hard thing for me, which is odd. You'd think I'd be, like, more numb to it because of how many video games I play, but, like, I think the moment I start playing like good video games and like start caring about things or whatever, it starts to screw with me a little bit. It's weird. I don't know how to like describe it. Suffice to say, I generally prefer to play things that are generally quite happy-ish. Owie. Okay, need biojunk for that one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have to come back. I should probably actually use my explosives to offset the ammo cost. Do we have... I probably shouldn't stand there and look at the map. We do have a hab. Okay. So in that case... I'm gonna do what I did last time and just kind of accept the rad damage. It's way less than anything I would take fighting stuff here. And if I go fast enough, it ain't gonna matter. I just have to go fast. I'll just pop Atmo while I'm here. Okay. I love all the enemies that have died and left me goodies. That always feels kind of nice in this game. It's like, hey, presents! Yoink. Yoink. Let's see. Should probably go to the FTL drive room. Whee. What was it? Love, Death, and Robots. We watched that earlier this year. It's the Netflix special. It's like a bunch of animated shorts. And they really, like, do, push the concept of quite a lot of different things. Infinite timelines, alternate universes, like extreme FTL travel. And like just some other stuff. And some of them were really cool and really imaginative and inventive and stuff, and I really enjoyed them. A couple of them were, like, really messed up and made me quite sad for a while. And, like, who is yelling at me? I have no idea. But, like, I really enjoyed it. I just, like, had to, like, only do happy things for a while. It was just like, yep, alright, this is a little bit too much real for me for a very long time. And I would very much like to go back to being, like, the blissful, you know, game-playing boob that I usually am. Are there goodies in there? I have no idea. I'm trying to avoid maxing out my radiation, because whatever that is, that can't go well for this character. Let's see, the one with the alien spider and the guy who was actually frail and dying. Yeah, that one was not comfy. I did not like that. Is that the first? No. I definitely killed, like, one of the explodey ball dudes. I was gonna say, it's like, that's, I think, the first enemy that I've actually found on this entire ship. At least the first one that gave a dang about me. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Let's see, the fox one made me sad. Made me sad, too. I think with all of them, I would absolutely love to see yeah, the Farm Robots episode is a video game. Yeah, I'd like to see that one as a video game. I'd like to see the Fox one as an actual animated series. And then I'm not sure about the Sonny's Reason or whatever that one was called. That one could be really interesting. As like a full series. But it would probably get boring really fast. Okay, so do we want to do this? Or is 2 more staples? It's probably worth it. Let's see. And that mouse ball is very far away. Well, we want to go to this one. Providing a new trait? Yeah. Because we want to get rid of the negative trait. Grab these, grab the zapper. Let's get to that mouse ball. We'll go from there. Yeah, don't forget to use locate mode. I'm just kind of letting things go. And I will... let's see. Oh, tombs. Yes. This is doubly what I want. I really wish I get more bullets from these, but I guess it's not so bad. I think I took damage from that. It's a little hard to tell. Okay. God dang it. I was like, what's going on? You know, why did it set off the bomb? And the answer is, because the bomb hadn't set itself up again. Or, set itself up yet. Okay. So we've got some spooks around here. What else do we have? Not too much. See, why do you loot stuff at all? To upgrade and keep going? Yeah. You run out of resources, really. Jesus. Okay. I don't know where that dude is. This runner with sticky fingers, remove.
Subsection 484F.
Let's remove tunnel vision so I can actually see. That feels better. The other perk might have actually been worth going for instead, but... Whoop. I love the fact that it really does just, like, cover everything in the area in splorp. I mean, it's gross. So where is this guy so he stops yelling at me?
Oh yes, I was looking for my stapler.
Oh, he's in here.
Excuse me.
There we go. Okay. So we got rid of that perk. Everything is going fine-ish. I'm taking some damage, which I'm less than happy about, but that's okay. I'm shocked that didn't send anything after me. I was going pretty slow. All right, we got the iron brew I was looking for. Luckily, tourists are, like, non-violent. I don't know what I would do if they actually, like, charged you. Die, probably. Because, yeah, they're just kind of there. Gross, but, like, they don't really do anything, which is nice. Okay, so we're almost done with this area. Did I actually take damage from that? I thought I was outside of the range. Okay, there goes one of them. Oh, that got both of them. Okay, perfect. It'd be lovely if there's an upgrade eventually that actually just made it so all gun points were on your side automatically. That'd be maybe a little bit overpowered, but it'd be nice. Okay, so all we have left is anything in here. Let's see. Not an easy way to get over to this. I don't know where the secretary went, or whatever his name is. Whatever the guy is. I'll have to deal with it later. I've noticed the amount of loot that I'm getting has increased. Kind of considerably. Since we started this, it's... I think more or less the answer is it's just to compensate with the amount of stuff that I have. Hacking perk and Fallout 4. Yeah. I would love to play more games that just play like this. Like super simple, kind of iconic art style. How would I describe that? Like, I would absolutely play a Fallout style game that looked like this. Doesn't need anything fancy, just have them run around. Fighting me, so on and so forth. At the disassembler. Not true. Hey! Colon cleanser. We needed that. Can I get upgrades on the... I was really hoping I could upgrade that. Okay, so what do I need? Skin tape. I need a lot of things that I don't immediately have access to. What do we want to grab upgrade-wise? Probably get Art of the Warp, which is all the way down there. Son of a poop. That's a rough... What could have I gotten here? Oh, that one had the Luma sticks. Transit regs. Builds unknown. Oh, you might be right, actually. Let's go to parts. Recycle mode. Could build something later. Has no use. Has no use. Yeah, you're right. So we'll say has no use versus can be used for something later. Well, that's actually really nice. Okay, so that actually lets me build quite a number of things now. Okay, so if we go to workbench, what do I need for that? Art of the Warp. Can I make Art of the Warp? No. Okay, so we can get the Rifter, Rad Cream, Fast Whacker, Therapist. Well, but I don't have the Kraut Can, so it's meaningless on that one. Asbestos Jacket, Decompiler, Nebulator. Well, do we have anything that's halfway done? So, duct tape to make the cow zapper. Doubles damage and stun duration. Okay, so we need duct tape. So let's upgrade the zapper, considering how often I use it. There's the Rifter. That requires the Warp Sphere. I don't know what this thing does. Okay. Out of the world to be returned on demand. Huh. Okay, what do I need for that? Fast Whacker requires metal tube. That upgrades the Bushwhacker. So large damage. I think that made it go faster. Boomwhacker triples the damage. Cool. And yeah, we did need that Luma stick. I'm just gonna build all of these. Get them out of the way. Okay, let's go grab... Let's just grab everything. And then we're gonna want to go down. Looks like there's pirates in the way, but that should be okay. So, couple of scribes, couple of everything. Shouldn't be too bad. Got the heavy regulator, fast whacker, and the cow zapper. Yeah! Oh, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get to Dauntless today. I'd like to, I just don't think I'm gonna have time. This game is really satisfying. Honestly, what I should probably do is, let's go grab that mouse wheel, or mouse ball, or whatever it is. Okay. I'm so glad the tourist did not decide to, like, come hug my knees during that process. Oh. They're completely different. Damn it. Too much damage. Okay, so far, so kind of not great, but whatever. But yeah, let's grab that mouse wheel, and then let's probably switch games for the night. Probably put it up to a vote or something. Because yeah, what I should do is not overplay this game a little bit, even though, like, I'm having an absolute blast. If only because it comes out tomorrow, which means I should stream it tomorrow. Balls. But yeah, you know what this game reminds me of? And I realize it's actually supposed to be Doom, but this game reminds me of Chex Quest in, like, the best possible way. I don't know how many of you guys played Chex Quest as a kid versus Doom, but for me it was Chex Quest because my parents didn't really believe in violent games. Like, I think the most we could convince them to let us play was, oh, I probably should have used my explosive. Let's see, Toast Gun can shoot through windows, which seems useful. The only thing is I can't get more ammo for it. Currently. I can get a bit here and there. But if I go a little bit longer, I can get the upgrade that actually makes it so I just find their ammo out and about. You actually can sprint backwards in this. That is so nice. I didn't even notice. But yeah, so this... I think one of the reasons why I like this game so much is it straight up is Chex Quest, but like as a modern version. plays really well. And, you know, looks nice. Unfortunately, the level designs are starting to get really generic. In fact, I've been to this ship before. Originally, I thought it was one of those where the ships were randomly generated, but no, it just looks like there's a wide variety of pre-generated ships using the same general parts. Let's see, is your progress going to get wiped on release? Nope, don't have to worry about that. Unless the developers are extremely inept, and I don't think they are. They're pretty good. At least they made a pretty good game. Ow. Biscuits, I'm taking some damage. But yeah, I really like first-person shooters. I really like first-person shooters that have 2D sprites for enemies. I know there's a couple of games like that. I was playing Project Warlock a little while back. There's a game called, I think it was Dusk, that plays like that. And there's a new first-person shooter made by an old-school Quake fan. I think actually, in retrospect, I think the enemies in that one are just low poly, or low poly and lo-fi, which I guess is both. Let's see, but just like, I love this style. You know, going back to what made certain old games really good. With like good design and like a nice style-ish. Let's see, did you see you can play Chex Quest 3 on the Chex Quest website? I did. I gotta figure out when the Chex Quest remake is getting its release date, because I wouldn't mind playing through the entirety of the Chex Quest games beforehand. I've only ever played Chex Quest 1. Okay. Because, yeah, that would actually be really, like, fun as just a side, just fun thing. Sit down for a night and play through the Chex Quest games. They're not very long at all. Like, they're incredibly short, from what I remember. Okay, workbench. We got the senior stapler. My health's looking pretty bad, but I got a shit ton of food. So latex seal does nothing for us. I think I'm gonna head here. It's not the best. Oh, gunpoints and peepers inactive. Well, isn't that nice? It would have been nice to get the iron brew, maybe. But yeah, what we're gonna do is just go down and then to the right. But first, let's do this one. Hey, there's a torpedo cache too. Oh, in the next one. Let's see. Health is looking fine. Let's see. Do I bring the toaster? Let's bring the senior stapler for now. Oh, right. Well, that's infuriating. I'm gonna kill that gunpoint before I kill that guy. I should probably just use the stapler. Okay, so that puts me back up to full health. That gets me a surgery for dummies. I have no idea if they're actually useful anymore. Okay, life is good. Damn it. Okay, so far so good. I really like the stapler as a shotgun. I think my only complaint about this game is I actually really do wish you could upgrade those ammo finders, so you just got more ammo. Or like a passive generation. Like, I almost feel like this game needs an insane amount of perks to work towards. Because, yeah, I really want to, like, run and gun in this game. Oh. Got just a smidge of loot in here. I should head for that. That I missed. Organ Mart. Admittedly, I think I only get bio at Organ Marts, but that's okay. Okay, we're good? We're good. Where do I go? I guess let's go down this direction. Oop. I do have a decent amount of ammo for this, just floating around. Whoa. I hit an oil slick. You know what? Actually, if I just hit an oil slick... There we go, problem solved. I just gotta be careful about not triggering the other one. Perfect. Boo. Yeah, now that I know I can just, now that I know I can just zap the spooks, they've become significantly less of a problem for me. Before now, though, oof. Okay, so we actually want to go back here to the FTL room, which I never went into. Ooh, that's a decent amount of poison. Okay. Let's run back through that. Grab this. Or poison radiation. I know the difference. Clearly. Anything else? Got another FTL noggle. Which I have no use for. Yeah, one of those little gooners is just squelching around, but I don't think that's actually, like, I don't think I actually need to care. What do you have for me? A Noom tube. Which I'm pretty sure I have no idea what those are used for. Yet. It is radiation poison. That's fair. Okay, Noom tube. I got some hands. Gross. Gross. Organs. Well, at least it's a hell of a lot of bio if I ever need that for anything. Okay, so I can get the nebulator. Launches a ball of explosive nebula gas. Sure. I mean, the more of these I can grab, the better. I'm more or less just trying to unlock every bit of loot that I can. And then, yeah, if I can get the hunters, perfect. Oh, let's see. But yeah, it would be really nice if you could upgrade, like, the bullet hunter so it increases the amount of bullets you get, so eventually you're just able to kind of constantly roll pistol. Right now I'm pretty close to being able to do that, but not quite. Okay, so that'll get us a drill. Warp key cached somewhere. Warp key sounds interesting. Okay. So I'm running a little low on pistol stuff. I've got the toaster. We could just keep using the stapler for the time being, which I think I will. Banger and cow zapper. Cow zapper's pulling its weight. Oh, hey, it's one of these. Yeah, the cow zapper is pulling its weight and then some. Like, I'm pretty impressed with its overall effectiveness. Okay. So what we got in here? Grenade took out the floating head, the patient, that I didn't even realize was there. Yeah, fighting spooks is actually pretty fun. Okay. Because, yeah, you just gotta get him with the stun, and there's nothing. I think that's the first instance to... Uh-oh. I think that's the first instance of fire I've seen in this entire game. Which is a bit of a surprise. You really think there would be more fire in this? Ow. Okay, note to self. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack not jump over the fire slick. Okay. I really wish I could hack this thing and actually, like, make it work for me. Because I could permanently shut it down, but no. I want to send it out as a hunter-killer. I should probably walk around with this always. This is as long as we know there's spooks around. Because the patients aren't super... no, they're aggressive. A little bit of a waste of ammo, though. That's a detractor. At least I can run. Oh. You're not dead yet. Ugh, God, they're not worth... They're not worth fighting. And I can't stun him either. I should have brought the, explosives. The other explosives. What I want is, like, a contact grenade or something like that. Or sticky grenades would be kind of nice. I wonder if that's an upgrade you can get. Speaking of the upgrade system, I do kind of wish you got to pick and choose what your upgrades were. It could actually be really nice if you could say, like, I want sticky grenades, or bouncing grenades, or... Okay. You are an affront to nature. And what else are we missing? Grab that, grab all the goodies. I mean, pretty much no matter what, we're always coming on top of these runs, which probably means I should start looking into harder difficulties. I don't wanna, because I like a nice casual experience, and the harder fights are a little on the dicier side, but it's worth it. Oh. No, we gotta go back. Oh, I kind of miss the oil slick going through those tunnels. You go quick. You go obscenely fast. Okay. We don't want the sec bot to come after me. Because that would be frustrating. I think they're shooting at me. Hard to say. Okay, we got a screw shifter and a mem stick with 20 data. Whatever that necessarily kind of means. Okay. Time to go quick. Let's get out of here. Because, yeah, we got everything. With the exception of that sandwich up there, which I had totally missed. I miss Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye was rad. Okay. Let us skadoodle. Ooh. And dinner. It smells delicious. Shell-made stroganoff. Pork stroganoff. And we get a torpedo. Okay. So we've got one more ship to do. How long has he been playing this? It looks amazing. I've been playing this for the past 4 hours. It is amazing. It is so amazing, I'm having trouble tearing myself away from it. Okay, so I can make some duct tape to make the unstable kitty? Sure. Honestly, the more upgrades I can get, the better. Even if I'm not, like, going for them. But yeah, this game is solid. Don't worry, if you've missed it today, I'll be playing more of it tomorrow. Also, holy crap, this ship looks like a bit of a nightmare. It's big, it's got the mouse ball. It's got a lot of supplies. It's got many patients and many spooks. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to be drooling over my stroganoff the entire time. Okay, well, We've destroyed it, and we gained 112 bio. Note to self, kill more pirates. Alright, I could get the lint brush, bomb hunter, or rad cream. Let's go for that. I don't know what bomb hunter... Ah, bomb hunter. Yeah, we'll just grab that. So I need a recyc sack. Some of these are a little harder to get my hands on, apparently. Okay, health is looking fine. Fine enough. Let's grab the Riveter. Apparently we've grabbed a shit ton of ammo for it. At some point along the way. The kitties could be kind of interesting. But still. Okay, hi! Oh, it's this ship again! From the very beginning. I'm gonna be irradiated to hell being in here. Please tell me there's a cab room at least. Okay, there is. Because yeah, I don't think there's any bypassing that. Okay. Luckily, when there are so many hazards, almost everything else is going to be dead. Because the enemies just willfully blunder into all of these things. And it is very nice. I'm pretty sure there isn't a helm. That's certainly kind of nice. No, there is a helm the other direction. Probably should have gone for that first. At least the mini-map shows pretty much everything.
Expected wait time at our client service counter is now just 420 time.
Ow. I deserve that. Okay. Well, that works out. Okay, so there's a boom point on the opposite side. I don't know if there's a weak point on these guys. I guess the weak point is lightning. Or not lightning, electrical damage. Whoops. Owie. Okay, they don't actually do as much damage as I thought they would do. Which is good. And there's none on the other side. Perfect. Thank you, White Fang, for the 4-month resub. How is life? Are you having a good time? I'm certainly having a good time. Shit, that's a lot of fire.
Form 51 can only be stamped by a senior regulations consultant.
I don't have an easy way out of here, do I? Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So, nothing in security, nothing in the server room. Weird. Something was whirring at me for, like, not even half a second. What? Holy crap. That sent them flying so hard they exploded against the wall. God, I love the weapons in this game. I think the only complaint I would have about the weapons in this game is that there aren't more. Because I think this is one of those games that would be, like, so satisfying with just, like, a massive amount of just options. I mean, it has a decent chunk of options, but I mean, like, I just want more. Oh, God, I love this game. It is a masterclass in how to just make a game fun. It's challenging. It's, in fact, even quite punishing, in a lot of cases, but, like...
Have you thought of a career as a person who travels through space picking up junk?
I mean, that is actually kind of my job. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know where that spook is, so I'm just going to disregard spook, acquire exit strategy. Ooh. Oh, luckily I've picked up a silly amount of rivets. Is that the robot butler? No, that's the ship's AI. And the ship's AI is the only reason why I'm, quote-unquote, alive. And, I'm pretty sure it could probably terminate me at any given moment if it so chose. Let's see if I take a bunch of damage or if the radiation's cleared when I get back to the ship. Hopefully. Yeah, the turrets have a hack port. They...
That you are relieved. I understand. It has been hard for us all operating without HR support.
Let's see. So let's recycle that. Some plas, we get some volts, we get some optics, everything is good. Okay, so that gets me the door manager. Super fast door unlocking and locking and unlocking. No. We gotta make the, that. And that'll put us on the next chapter. Perfect.
Client feedback. Keep kicking goals in the fashion you have been kicking them.
Later.
Going forward, an HR computer will provide us with a significant competitive advantage.
Booting. Loading emotional intelligence module. Initializing org matrix. Registering unregistered citizen card. Time to registration, 6 months. Press turbo button to accelerate processing. Turbo processing initiated. Warning, system overheat. Prepare for plasma venting.
It looks like you are in need of another client care package.
Hey, we got a loom stick. I needed those. And some merits and some other things. Sweet. Anyway.
So, use of turbo mode requires a water cooling system. Your new action items. Obtain body fluid, Cool Pops wrappers, and water-based lubricant.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we can pick up the rad spiker. Might as well. At least that way I'll just kind of keep absorbing ammunition. I'll keep absorbing parts for it. Okay, so we need body fluid. Gross. Cool pops, and water-based lube. Well, some of those are a little bit easier. New professor, locked container authorization. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I have anything else that I can immediately make here.
Please that I intend to report all citizens who have assumed irregular forms. Their employment of violence has been a significant roadblock.
So neat thing about this game, you can completely ignore the objective and just be like, I'm going up because this is too hard. And I really like that. Like, there's some really smart decision making in here. If you want to go, like, hard, hell, if I wanted to completely ignore the objectives, what I could do is just go straight down, probably inevitably die, but I get to carry over some of this stuff, not all of it. And more or less just go straight down and just try and gather as many, like, rare things as possible. Oh, I can just warp to wherever the hell I want. Because of that, the warp key. And personally, I don't think I'm going to do so. But yeah, so, like, the further down you go, the better the goods you get. Like, the Whiz Rocks, I've never seen them before. Meaning, whatever they give is something good. Whereas, yeah, if you notice a lot of these things, I mean, okay, the magnifying glass still gives you goodies, but, like, the latex seal, not useful anymore. And so, like, yeah, if it is too hard, you just go the other way for a bit. It feels great. This has, I want to say, probably the perfect difficulty curve with a couple of weird spikes to throw you off your toes, sometimes RKO you, but because there's almost no immediate punishment, because you're always making progress towards something, it's fine. And I love that. I really do. It feels so good.